They are about to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's won it. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
A one face-off allows a clean breakout out of your zone.
They put the puck into the offensive end. From behind the net. Leslie's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the net. Here they come. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by McKenna. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks play it along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier.
So many ebbs and flows to a playoff series. It's kind of nice to get the first goal. Give your team the upper foot here early on.
Vancouver's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. The Canucks play it along the wing. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Lundstrom. Great save from in tight. Slides the puck over. And another stop.
Caught some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
Moves it to Beauvillier. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Moves it around. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. And they've got it in their own end now. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs the puck. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. One timed into the net. Everybody is puck watching. The guy carrying it behind the net. I know he's got the puck, but the dangerous guy is behind you. He's in front of the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. A shot! Great reactionary save as he gets it caught on that. Taken along the wall by Engvall. And now he tries to get it across to Luck. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a save by Dostal. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Ducks are likely a little fortunate here that the game is close. They've not handled the puck very well, made some really poor decisions with it.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and that one's turned aside. Oh, another quick stop. Costell's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead this one 2-0. Quick pass to McKenna. Sends it in on the attack. The Ducks have it now. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Hammers one off a stick, and he elects to play the puck. And now he angles it across to Beauvillier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denied by the goaltender. It up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Taken by Wu. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Beauvillier. Sends a pass over. And it's a textbook body contact there. Vancouver's looking to break out. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canucks have it now. Into the ozone. Takes control of the puck. Big stop by the goaltender. Huge desperation play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, big time save by Demko. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Defenders get a break here. That stoppage in play came just in the nick of time. They're gassed out there.
More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is where we sit. Takes possession. And then tears off a body in traffic. Anaheim's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Luff. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Engvall's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Dostal. Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And now it's over to McTavish. And he lowers the boom there. Here comes the sentence.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Zegras has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Ducks have narrowed the gap here late in this second period. Some momentum for them now.
Now they want to close this period off well, get themselves into the third with a chance to get back into it.
Moves it quickly over to McTavish. McKenna's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance to see if they can get on the board. Going to the box by yourself, you might as well drag someone else along, and matching minors here for the two players.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back to the basics of getting the puck to the net and people there at the same time.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Ducks have possession shorthanded. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Puts it in deep. Demko's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play. Kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Headman pass. Turned aside by Demko. Gets it out of his own end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Reichel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Behind the net. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's the shot. And there's the save. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Throws it in. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Oh, he gets a toe on that one to keep it out.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
Slides the puck ahead into neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, stop!
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Vancouver's won the faceoff. There's another great save! Demko's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Zegras carries the puck in his own zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Penalty killers better be sharp here, James. I mean, you're protecting that one-goal lead, and now you're shorthanded. They use this 1-3-1 set pretty effectively. I think the key is the player in the middle of the ice. They've got to be able to think. They've got to be able to get the puck to the open player, and when they do, that's where the chances happen.
The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Nasty hit along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Zegras will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot! What the stop! Takes the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Scores! And the power play goal puts us back to a tie game.
All that work to try and get even, but you need the power play to help you out once in a while. They were sharp, efficient, and now this game is tied with that power play marker.
Puck picked up by Graves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Fires it into the offensive zone. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Bastian. Handles the pass from the right wing. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Play still changes coming up as they send it in. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Ducks have it from their own end. Bastian's gaining momentum. Sends it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Oh, great save right there on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Lundstrom's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Ducks take possession off the face-off.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
Moves the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Tries to the crease. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a solid save there as we play on. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Quick feed to Lundstrom. Fails to find the open man.
Looks like offsetting penalties have been called here, and each team will lose a player.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. Anaheim's won the draw. Puck grab by McTavish. Moves it to Drysdale. Backhand. He scores! And a big one for Mayer.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
The Ducks will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Anaheim's got the puck. Leslie stick handling in his own zone. And he regains control of the puck. Dished on over to McTavish. Good stand-up hit on the play. Not able to connect. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. You could feel that snarl pick up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Sends the pass over. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Besser. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow!
Sweet down low play here. I mean, the shooter gets into position close to the net. That's a gorgeous little feed through the traffic, through the feet, onto the... And it's in the cage.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the wall by McTavish. Here's a shot. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is shot and play resumes. From the neutral zone now. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the boards by Zegras. Gets in front of it. Dostal's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Anaheim's won the draw. Feeds it down low. The Ducks carried along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove. Slides the puck across to Raven. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Makes the save. I think he got a foot on that one. Puck dumped in. The Canucks have it against the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here, and we've got a fight. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Raven's getting handed a game misconduct here. Score that as a point in Greco-Roman style there, Ray?
I think what you got there, James, is two guys that are just tired of punching each other in the face. Well, in this league, if you want to get in a punch-in-the-face contest, you get kicked out as well. That'll be it for these two guys.
Yeah, a little truculence goes a short way in this one, as they'll say goodnight for this game. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Broken up with a stick. He got all of that hit on the play.
Well, if you don't know you're in the game, you do now. That's a good hit.
Gustav's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Zegras is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Hammers it on net. Oh, and another big stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Frost. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. There's another stop. Zellweger's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Frost. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Ducks are up by 1 here in the first.
Nice to get a leg up here in the game, but there's still lots to go.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Beauvillier's on the attack in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to McTavish. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got a chance.
From the slot, wrist shot, denies him in close.
Dead center, excellent save.
Puck scooped up by Beauvillier. They go on the attack through center. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Holtlander. Vancouver's in now. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit.
Part of the package here is this is a power forward. He's got to get through the body. He did a really good job there closing the light.
And he comes up with a huge stop. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And they'll dump it in. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
Lots of bumps and bruises in the course of the game. This one looks like it took a little bite out of him, but I think he's going to try and finish this shift.
Fans are getting frustrated here, but I don't think they have anyone to blame but their team.
Some nights just don't go your way. It's look. Like this is one of those nights.
The Canucks win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Zellweger. Takes the pass. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. There's another good.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
The Ducks will take it behind the net.
Frost's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Looking to clear from their own end. And they clear the zone and avoid the danger. moves it to Frost. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer. Frost still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
McTavish is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Bang-bang play right in the low slot. The goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Puck sent over to Bastian. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Delayed penalty looming. And there's another call against the home team here. These fans are irate.
They're going to have to replace the hinges on the penalty box door in the home side. The fans are losing it with another penalty call.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him on a slapper. And he slides it quickly to Lundstrom. They got a 3-on-1. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, that was like a car crash. Taken along the wall by Lundstrom. Pass broken up. Vancouver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Makes a move in front. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. They've got numbers, a 3-on-1. And now it's grabbed by Zegras. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. And he gets a foul on that one. Grabs the puck at center. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Canucks get a hold of it. Grabbed along the board by Zellweger. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. And a good solid hit on that play. Denies him. He got all of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't make the connection on the pass. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to McTavish. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And the power play unit skates away with just the one goal as the major penalty expires.
Well, the rest of the guys can shake the cobwebs out of their legs here. Time to get back to work, Bill. Major penalty is over. The PK gave up just one.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Demko's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Canucks win it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Gunther's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Canucks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Slides the puck across. They put the puck into the offensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good hit on the play. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass doesn't go. With possession along the wall. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Puck exits the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. He scores! We are tied!
I like the way they've gone about this game. They kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game. Oh, everybody's staring behind the net at the puck carrier. Hey, guys, turn around. The guy that's going to shoot it is standing right in front of the net. It's in the cage.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Lundstrom. Maintains possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. This foul's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Can't make the connection on the pass. Lays into the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. It's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's picked off. Poked away at center by Lemieux. The Canucks played along the boards. Drills them. The Ducks have it against the wall.
Bastian's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Here he is, wristed on net. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's got a one-goal lead. Here's a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Oh, wow, another great stop. Quick feed, don't putter. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Turns him away. Slides the puck to Drysdale. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor. How do you see things?
Anaheim's pace and effort makes me think they're going to find this tying goal here, James. They've had the puck most of the first two periods.
Besser's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
You can sure tell when a player starts to press. Holds onto the puck just a little bit too long. Tries a play that really isn't there.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to McTavish. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Scores! And they've evened the score on that one.
Even though they've been behind, James, I think they've played a pretty good game here. They haven't let the game escape from them. They haven't chased it. Now they've got the equalizer, and they've got the momentum.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. It's go time. And scores with the takedown, but those are sometimes dangerous out there, Ray.
They can be. I mean, honestly, you can land on the side of your head and you've got a real problem. I'd like to see the linesman drop on the ice and give it the 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Count them out. I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's broken up. And it's kicked away. Reaches out and uses the stick. Leslie's taking it from his own end. That's blocked. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Demko. They are really dialed in here tonight. There's a firm collision. Boom!
Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
Sends it in on the attack. And the officials waving off icing here. Bastion's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Besser's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Nearing the point. Can't make it work. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Manages to hang on. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides the puck across to Beauvillier. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Puck dumped in, they'll complete a line change. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Here's a chance! Huge stop by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. The Canucks have it now. Tosses it on to McKenna. Gets the puck in deep. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
All your focus and energy now is killing this penalty. Whatever you have to do to get it to overtime.
And that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. The Ducks take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. The Canucks gain possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Through center along the wing. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Oh, he just got hit. Game on the stick. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. We are 2 games into this series, and tonight it's game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports Playoff coverage. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro with the call. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And a strong effort on that play. Vancouver's looking to break out. Feeds it up ahead. With the stop. Demko's going to hang on to that one. Whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
McKenna's known for making clean, crisp passes. His tape-to-tape zone ability means he can set up his teammates with ease.
Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. The Ducks will play it in their own end. There's a solid collision. Puts it in deep. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to McTavish. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. That pass goes a little sideways. Into the attacking end. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Takes a shot. Demko's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Here in their own end. The Ducks take it along the wall. Takes a shot. He gets a piece of it with a stick. Ruckles picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Leslie, they're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. That wraps up that tilt. These guys will be gone as they get ejected for fighting, as you do in this league when you drop the mitts.
They'll hit the showers and watch the rest of this one in plain clothes. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Slots up from the point. Takes possession. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Takes the pass from the left wing. Throws it in. Here's a chance to set up now. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic stick save by Demko.
Sharp reaction save.
Seegers will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Anaheim's won the draw. Great use of the stick at center by Wu. Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Stays with it. The Ducks move it ahead. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Doubles up, puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position, and whatever you have to do, jam it past the goalie.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Knocks him against the board.
That's a great hit. I love the way that he took the ice away and slammed them into the wall.
Handles the puck. And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal was awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift, started to put a little pressure on. Felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Anaheim's won the draw. Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I don't like that play at all, James. That's a little bit of a chicken wing. Those are dangerous hits.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 play usually starts pretty cautiously. It takes one missed pass or one missed shot, and all of a sudden there's man advantage breaks opening up all over.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Canucks win the face-off. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save! Can't get it to go. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. The Canucks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Anaheim stays alive and into the zone. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They dump it in and will change personnel here.
Drysdale's able to jump back into play. Can he work by the trainer to get him a new stick?
Takes it behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Leslie. On the attack along the boards. Lets one go. And he comes up with it. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Denies the shooter on that play. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Leslie's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick pass to McTavish. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Dostal's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Anaheim's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Dumps it in. Takes control of the puck. Heads in! He scores!
Man, their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. That's a tough one to give up right there, James. You've got the power play. You think you're going ahead. You give up a shorty. Oh, that's difficult to stomach.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Ducks win the faceoff. Beauvillier's going to play it against the half wall. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. sweet spot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Demko.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Hangs onto the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck dumped in. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Last call here on this man advantage.
Yeah, the power play's got to get the puck up the ice with a little bit of urgency.
Anaheim's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the shorthanded goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Turn that one aside. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Bastion's got it against the boards. Massive spill in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Stones him in front.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shillington's got it now deep inside his own end. Solid hit on the play. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a collision with some authority. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Ducks look to clean up their turnovers that they had in the first period. Look, they trail here in the game, but they're not out of it. They got a chance.
They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Now that their dust-up is over, they can go to the box, grab some water, and try and catch their breath. I'm always amazed at how tired these guys are after their fights.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Jabs the puck away. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Oh, he rocked him. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, and he rocks them. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Well, that'll do it as they ride them off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, I never was in there. Oh, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Slides it over with pace to Reichel. Dumps the puck in. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Ducks have it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. The Canucks have it from their own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. Gains the zone from the right side. The Canucks gain possession. Slick feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. From behind the net. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a clear puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Nice feed. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. O'Connor's working it around in the corner. Tremendous stop by Demko.
That's a really good... save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Glove save. That brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner. Period number 3, just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Anaheim's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck. They're losing the game.
The Ducks have it now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck along the boards. Big save in front.
Smothered that in close camp.
And that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Besser. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
High-quality chance, high-quality save. Scores! You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early, now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Lots of times we talk about the defenseman and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beauvillier. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
A little bit of strength and a little bit of finesse on this goal. You got to be strong to get into the position to get to the one-timer that close to the net. And then the finesse to put it away. Bang, bang, it's in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Poehling. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He can only sit there and hope his mates do a great job killing his penalty. He did have the shorthanded goal earlier, though. They use this 1-3-1 set pretty effectively. I think the key is the player in the middle of the ice. They've got to be able to think. They've got to be able to get the puck to the open player. And when they do, that's where the chances happen.
Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights, and he didn't let him out.
Handles the pass. Nice pass. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Zegras. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Dostal's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Zegras will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. It's in! A short-handed goal!
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Vancouver's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Cross-corner dump in. Shoots it on the backhand. Answered the call on that play.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
McTavish has got it in the corner. And makes the save. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Pass broken up. Zone. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Puts it on net. Oh, and there goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
You got to be careful here that you don't get set up quickly enough and the 3-5-on-3 wastes away on you.
Driving right to the front. Blocked in traffic. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's in now. Moves it to Poehling. And he was ready for that one. Lutz is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. And some textbook body contact there.
Oh, that was such a big hit, James, that solidly...
Oh, he posted it for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
The Ducks still have a lot of catching catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Anaheim's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dumps it into the ozone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Vancouver's coaches have to be thrilled. Man, they've played an almost perfect game. Intercepting pass after pass. They're in the right spot, and they've just blown out their opponents.
Up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Slides the puck over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. Couldn't complete the pass. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to McKenna. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Paling's moving it ahead. Poked away in the neutral zone by Höglander. Moves the puck to Reichel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Lutz. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come. The Ducks played along the boards. Wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
And we are all over with this one. How big is that one tonight?
Pretty much over if they don't win it. They have to respond down 2-0. They do a really nice job.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. This series will continue on, and we will talk to you then. Good night, everybody.